Okay, I just want to show you quickly a practical implementation of how to use BoB, our barcode out-of-box cloud-based inventory system. So on the left, you'll see that's a normal login on a desktop or a laptop, your computer-based user, the admin user. And on the right, you can follow what's happening on the mobile app. Okay, so I'm going to log in this side on the admin user. And you can see there's different options there. The items have been loaded. I'm going to go straight into detail availability. You can see we've got some items in the system, but all of them have got a quantity on hand of 0. So the first thing you want to do is to use the app to actually receive items. So you can see we have different options there for the app user, the mobile app user. And what we're going to do is, I'm just going to switch to my camera quickly. So you can see we've got some items that we're receiving into the system. We got this now from our supplier. So we're going to be receiving that into the system. Okay, so on the app, I go to the receive item option, and it asks us to scan the item number. So if I scan that, these items come with a supplier barcode, and they've been recorded into the system like that. You scan the item, it asks you to enter the location. You can scan that as well. I'm going to scan our fridge location. This is fridge A01. Okay, submit that. And how many packs am I receiving? I'm only getting 1. Okay, successfully recorded. So I'm putting that into our fridge. Okay, and we're receiving the next one. So scan item. We're going to take the pak choy, submit that, put it in the fridge, enter the location, scan that location. You can see I'm packing them into the fridge there. Okay, how many are we receiving? 1. And while I'm doing this, you can see on the left hand side there that the quantity is being recorded into the system as we receive these items. Location, how many? So 1. And now the last one, when we scan this one, you'll see this one didn't come with a supplier barcode. We've generated our own barcode, and we can scan that. Picks it up as a baby marrows. Scan the location. Everything's in our fridge. Scan the location. How many packs are we receiving? We're receiving 1. Okay, and so it's successfully recorded. So we can go back home on the app. And on the app here, you can see we've got 4 items now with a quantity of 1. Now, the next step is to create a sales order. So we're receiving an order, and this sales order can be pulled from your ERP system, or it can be imported, or you can use BoB to actually create the sales order. So we're going to select the customer. You can also select sales representatives if there's any commission based on this, and various reference numbers we're not going to use, and whether it's for pickup or delivery. So we're going to say that's for delivery and create a new order. Now over here, what we want to do is we want to select the items that needs to be picked. So let's say we're going to take a baby marrow, and the quantity is 1. Over here, the sales price can be pulled from the system as well if we've entered it there. In this case, we didn't, so we're entering the sales price here. Okay, and let's add, let's add the baby leeks. Okay, what do we have? The baby, yeah, let's do the cabbage. Okay, we've got that there. And so you can see here the sales price was pulled through from the item admin because it's already set up like that. So we're adding that to the item, and that's it. We're just going to do those 2. Save it. That's the order. Now, if we select that latest order, you can see here this is the items we need to pick, and this is the quantity we need to pick. And so far we've got 0 quantity picked and 0 quantity packed. So how this now will work is we generate a pick slip. And we've got the pick slip number there in 963. And now if we go into the pick slip admin, we can actually print that pick slip and give it to the user to go and get the stock from the fridge. So we've got that one, just make sure it's the correct one, 963. Yeah, it's the baby marrow and the cabbage. So what we do is we say print pick slip, and there's our pick slip. Okay, so you can physically print it to a HP printer or whatever, a laser printer, and you can hand that to the user to go and pick. So what we'll do now is on the app, the user will go to the fridge and he'll say pick stock. The system will ask him to enter a valid pick slip ID. So we're going to put in that 963 and it will show him those are the two items and the location that he needs to pick from is A01. So the app will first ask him to actually scan the location. So let's scan the location that we're picking from. That's A01. And now it's asking to scan the item. So we want to scan the cabbage. Take that out. Okay, and the number of cases that we're taking is 1. Scan the location again. Okay, and now the item. So the item we're taking is the baby marrow. Maybe let's just take the wrong one for now, the baby pak choy, just to show you the functionality. It will tell us that the SKU and location combination is not on the pick slip. Please scan another. Okay, so now let's say scan the location again. Okay, scan the item. Now we're taking the correct one. Number of cases, 1. Okay, so it tells us pick slip completed. Click button to complete the order. So we click on that and that's it. We have picked everything that we needed for this item. So on the system, if we go back, we finished picking and we go back to the sales order. Over here, select that sales order. You'll see now that our quantity picked has been updated. And now we need to pack this. So everything that was picked would be taken to a packing station for shipping. So on the app again, the user will now go to say pack stock. So we have to enter that ID again, 963. So it will show us those items and it asks us to scan the item. So in this case, you don't need to scan the location because we've already picked from the correct location. So now we are packing this away to be shipped. Okay, submit that one. Number of cases is 1. And then scan the next one. Number of cases, again, there was only 1. Okay, so now it says the pick slip is completed. Click the button to create the shipment. Now, when you create the shipment, it creates a shipment ID and then it asks to complete the order. So we need to click again to complete the order. Now you can print a label for the box. Okay, so we've put everything into the box and the system asks you how many boxes are in this shipment. So in our case now there's only 1, but if you had more boxes, you would add, say, put in 3 there, and then you'll receive 3 labels for that shipment. In our case, we're only going to receive 1 label. So we printed a label and that label will go onto the box. Okay, that's our shipment number there. Okay, so the next step is then for the order to be shipped. So the courier has arrived or your driver's ready to leave. On the app, what you do is you select the shipment and you enter the ID. So our shipment ID is now ready. It says what's the order number, and it says boxes scanned 0 out of 1. You can enter a label number here, and we'll submit that. And now it asks you to scan the boxes in this order. So if you have more than one, you'll have to scan 3 or 4 or 5 boxes. In our case, we only need to scan one because this order only has one box. Submit it. So it will tell us all boxes are scanned. Click button to confirm the shipment. Your shipment was confirmed successfully. You can now print the POD. If you want to print the POD, you go there, you enter the shipment or the sales order ID, you click on print POD, and there you go. You can print that to your printer, and you've got all the information on there, the customer information, the location, delivery address, contact numbers, all of that, and you can have a signature here for whoever received it. And then just to go back to your stock availability, so if we look at that, you will see that now again, baby cabbage we have 0, and baby marrow we've also got 0. Okay, so that stock was removed actually from the system. Okay, so that's basically it. That's how you can use your BoB system to manage your inventory and shipments and make sure that whatever is delivered or sent out to the customer is accurate. Thanks for watching.